Okay, and here we are for game number 3, and as we can already see, it's going to be Black Forest. Alright, so it's not a secret, it's not my favorite map, but I know the NC guys, they are really good on this map. Let me go chat off. So yeah, it's not gonna be 40 minutes of booming behind stone walls. We'll see some action here before, that is clear. Alright, so let's check out all the players here. In green we have Andorin. How does the space here look like? It's pretty open. Not easy to wall. How can you wall this? Well, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's not just one tiny gap. A little more to wall here. What's happening here? Okay, wall is up already. So that is safe. This one here is still open. What's going on here? And villager fight. Alright. Oops, the villager froze. Yeah, he might get this one. And now it's one villager and a scout against 2 vills and the scout. 1 HP left, so yeah, forget about the scout. Okay. So yeah, now this makes it much easier for Emin to wall off. There's a wolf. He's trying to avoid the wolf. No, did not work. And so yeah, he has to deal with this fellow here. Andorin being forced to walk around the entire forest now. Let's see, will Emin try to wall off here? 27 HP left. Still a lot of HP on these vills, so the scout won't help. Now the pockets are helping. There's the red one from Tato and the blue one from Pedro. So both pockets helping out here. They kind of realize that it's important. If you get your walls up to the front, that really helps you. Secures you more area, secures you more map control. The trade lines could be affected by that later on, so yeah, it is important. Pedro here saving the scouts on the scout on 2 HP, 3 vills against 2. This scout here is pretty much out. So okay, yeah, Andorin winning the fight here. 1 HP scout. Yeah, and now Andorin is trying to push. This villager will go down. Yeah, managed. Okay, so that's equal now. 1 villager down for Andorin, 1 villager down for Emin. Oh, come on, get this up. Emin is sending in 4 villagers now, so he is being serious. Mongols. Oh, yeah. That's what happens if you are busy with villager fights early on. The town center is just a mess. Probably similar for Andorin. It's looking fine actually. A lot of fields under the TC. Next sheep is coming in. Okay. But this might be an overreaction if you ask me. Quick wall coming up. The scout is low. The scout here is on full HP. Okay. But here's a wolf. So Emin might push in and get the wall up here. Trap these 2 villagers. Andorin is on his way back already. Yeah, sniper flaring a lot, but they cannot take the fight, no chance. 4 villagers against 2 and a scout. But then again, Emin is investing heavily on this. His economy does not look so great to me. But well, as a Mongol with a boar under the town center now, he might be okay. Extra villagers from Andorin now. That's 1 down for Emin. And yeah, now he's in the disadvantage, so yep. Better to GB now. Enderin will probably wall this off. Yep, here come the palisade walls, and this is it. So 8 minutes fight over the walls here in this area. It was clear, right? When we saw the map. Oh, come on, get out. Yep, just get out. And off again. No, but now it's walls. They will probably reinforce it with houses, maybe a second layer of palisades, and the other choke points are safe. For WolfpacK, that is, the middle area is not walled here from NC yet, but there's no sneak or anything going on, so they can take their time, I guess. Here they're missing out on some stone, not a big problem anyway. Let's check out the lakes. That is always something that is unbalanced, that can give one team an advantage. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So definitely worth building a dock here. And 3 extra boars, as far as I can see. These 2 here are not easy to get. So yeah, that's pretty good for Tuttle. Extra fish, extra boars, and even a second dock. Oh, that's a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, definitely worth docking. And no shorefish here. Well, that would be really overpowered to get 3 lakes with more than 9 shorefish. That's what he has already. Any lakes for new chapter? Nope, doesn't look like it. No, nothing. But again, there's usually extra resources, like random wolves. Now, can't take food from wolves, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll be alright. Even if the players get a tiny boost here, then with stone walls you can always hold them off. That's how Black Forest works. On Arabia this would be unthinkable, right? Having such unbalanced resources, but on Black Forest you can stall. If you need like 2 more minutes to boom up and yeah, get your Imperial upgrades, then you can have these 2 minutes. Okay. Oops, Scout died here. Fiat was trying to get in the boar. And this villager is fine. Yep, against the wolf. But could be tricky. With 22 and this distance, not a good idea. So another villager is moving in. And Stonewall's coming up from Fiat. And there's a Castle Age click. Also Castle Age for Pedro. Alright. Okay. So now this is the part in the Black Forest game I don't really like. Yeah, the first few minutes they can be fun with all the villager fights and so on, all the madness there. And then yeah, in Castle Age you can have some fun with petards, with Castle Age pushes in general. But once it's walled, there's not much happening really. Sometimes we see a tower going up, and then I don't know what, men-at-arms, archers, but that can be walled off easily. It's actually not the greatest idea to go for a feudal attack on Black Forest. Can be defended so easily. Okay. Yeah, Enderin and Emin fought a lot. That slowed down their feudal times. That's kind of expected. Now rather forward walls here for Andorin. And NC controlling the middle. And I imagine this hill here will become important. If Emin would have been able to wall this, then that would have been a nice advantage for WolfpacK. Now this hill is definitely under control for NC. On this side, yeah, not a big difference, really easy to wall here or here, give or take, not a big deal. We can go through the villager counts quickly. 29, 28, 29, 27, 30, 29, so no big differences there at all. Sniper is selling off resources. What for, I wonder. Let's check his point of view quickly. Just to drop a castle, or what's the plan here? Yep, dropping off resources now, 650 sharp. Okay. Is he on gold at all? No, he's not. Okay, so forward castle coming up. Can VH see this? I guess he can. There should be enough line of sight. Oh yeah, the scout here is just being a nuisance, but stone walls behind. And yeah, obviously there's an outpost. I didn't even notice this one, so yeah, VH can see what's going on. Doesn't look like he's too bothered, but he's walling off behind, and I think that's a good idea. Alright. On the other side, stone walls coming up from both players, Underin and Emin. Pocket players just booming away happily. 4 town centers up for Tato. Yeah, looking good. Pedro even on 47 population. Celts boom. Yeah, 4 town centers as well. Shows that he knows what he's doing there. That's a really good villager count for this time, I think. It's Spanish against Spanish here. VH seems like he wants to go into a boom straight away. Not really interested in a castle and conquistadors. I think he will get out paladins. Just go imperial and then pump out paladins with the massive economy he has. Celts. What can we expect from Celts? Siege onagers, that's for sure. Wall traders, maybe. Halberdiers, I guess, against enemy paladins. So yeah, Celts probably the strongest civilization on Black Forest. Okay. What's going on here? Yeah, Pedro just getting there, but there's not much to do really. Just a lot of booming going on at the moment. So yeah, these conks can move up to this point now, but oh, can it? No, they cannot deny the town center. Sorry, the monastery. That would have been awesome for Fiat. Oh, Fiat is housed. Yeah, well, obviously this house just went down. Okay. Oh yeah, just 90 HP left, so Fiat is forced to wall back. And another house won't hold too long here. It's one monk against 4 conks. Ah, one conversion though, that's good. So, yeah. This house here, 300. Yeah, looks like an easy target here. Another monastery coming up. Monks take their time to create, right? Fiat did probably not expect this. Although I have seen Fiat in Black Forest games before, so it's not like he never plays it, and at his level, well, he knows to play any map really. Still, he did not see this coming. Oh, this wall here can get denied. This villager going down. Come on, give it a shot. Yep. One shot kill here with... Is that 5 conks? Yes, alright. Monk coming out from here. Sanctity coming up, okay. Is that more hit points for monks? I think it is. I'm not really familiar with all these monk technologies. I don't play Arena. Okay. Like especially, they don't tell you anything, right? With ballistics you kind of know what it is. But what is herbal medicine for? It's, yeah. Anyway. Oh, here the wood line was open. That could have been a nice raid. Now some villagers from Tato. That is actually smart here to pick those off. That will cost Tato some time. Moving out of the range from the monks. And he can actually go towards Tato. Stone walls are up. Come on, move. Move. Yes. He's going for the vills. So that's another loss for Tato here. Barracks will be denied. This one here is going up behind, but conks should have enough range. Already preparing. So 1 monk, 2, 3. Okay, now this could turn in favor for Fiat. Let's see, 1 conversion already, 2. Got the scout there. What's happening on this side? Castle is coming up. From Pedro, the Celts pocket, Wolf Raiders and Mangonels. Imperial Age will be done. So yeah, Wolf Raiders and Siege Onagers it is for Celts. From Mongols it is kind of obvious, right? Definitely Mangudai. Not even sure if there will be Siege Onagers from Mongols if, well, the Celts player is providing that already. University got denied as well, so... What's kind of making the score look nice here for WolfpacK is the awesome score from Tato. Imperial Age already. Villager count 112 against 116 from Pedro. So yeah, Pedro is playing this awesome as well as a pocket here. Okay. These villagers could get sniped. And here come the first pikemen. Yeah, Tato moved out again, and now that the area here was clear, building barracks. Yeah, one big difference is that there is no... Right, actually, no, never mind. Never mind me. It's just the positions being different, right? Spanish is in the flank position, but that shouldn't really matter too much. Still, I'm surprised why Tato is going for pikemen here. Don't see any... Yes, siege yet, but here it comes. Would have been really surprised to see anything different than siege onagers from Celts here. That's a must. Okay. Forward siege workshop coming up. Let's just quickly check for a sling. Okay, Pedro was slinging to Andorin. It's not that difficult, Andorin. Makes sense to sling the Mongol a little. They don't have such a huge economy advantage after Dark Age, right? In Dark Age it's pretty awesome, but... Oops, stone walls. No, walls are just so fast. And now they're in. This wall here was denied. Come on, pick up this onager. Don't fight the damn workshop. Oh god, it's on shot to the ground anyway, so elite votes +4 upgraded, +2 attack upgraded. A second castle coming up now from Emin. So this amount of votes here won't really kill them, but they are killing an awful lot of onagers here. Oops, a lot of villagers went down, but not a big deal. 3 more coming. You see all these onagers coming out, just going down for nothing. Here again. Let's check this flank again. And now Tato starting to target sniper. We can see a workshop here now from Pedro. Check again. So yeah. Oh god, I misread this. Andorin was actually slinging the Celt and not the other way around. My bad. That's what I thought, like, why are there any Mongol castles, really? So, we have seen that before, actually, Mongols slinging. For me, that's a bit counterintuitive, because Celts are the ones with the nice eco bonus. But still, this is looking really good. So yeah, apologies again, I just misread it. S and R, sent and received. And it's continuing. So Andorin is sending an awful lot of resources to Pedro. And if they can't take out all the castles from Mongols, then Emin is practically out of the game. What is he going to do? Hussars against War Raiders? I don't think so. So far we've seen pikes, halberdiers from the Celts player. Here Fiach will go paladins. Yeah, not so great. So again, I think NC have a chance here. Between Sniper and Fiach it is kind of close, and Pedro actually on a similar score as Tato. So Tato just without a sling, just having an awesome score here. Super strong boom. Another castle going up. Yeah, Pedro really has to pump now as much as he can. That is 4 castles up. Number 5 is going to go up now. Cavaliers +2 defense, +1 attack. So they're not fully upgraded yet. Iron casting coming up now. Husbandry, paladin just still not done yet. Really, a sling it's about time. It gives you an advantage in time. And yeah. Fully upgraded elite War Raiders here. Okay. Let's go speed 50 maybe. Hope the game will Run a little smoother. Shot to the ground, didn't do too much. Yeah, there's some less hit points on the walls, but didn't kill a single one. Here sniper now stalling with fortified walls. Only one line of walls, and villagers I think are dying pretty quickly here. Yeah. But I think they are preparing a counter push anyway. Is Tato going away now? Not sure. No, he's patrolling. Okay, so that's good. Again, back to the push from Pedro. Oops, that was a nasty shot here. That was expensive. Okay. Not too much army out for Pedro at all. 28 army, that is not much. 8 army for Sniper. Look at the army counts from WolfpacK, look much better to me. I don't know how NC want to win this game without any army. Do they just want to get the trade up quickly? Their trade line looks pretty good. It's not an entire length, you know. This corner here, yes, reaches the edge of the map, but this one here clearly doesn't. And it's like 2 screens, just forest. Again, not very balanced. They could maybe make it further from there, but no, not a good idea. Trebuchet is hitting the wall here. They can cut through there. What's Sniper doing? Let's quickly check. Does he have any army? Yep, he's preparing now, but this is 4 units out. I mean, come on, 12 military in total. Getting up bomber towers now, so NC is kind of preparing for a long game here. I think Pedro's push got completely stopped now. He will lose at least 2 castles. So yeah. Emin on 9,000 score, Enderin on 8,500, Sniper on 8,000. So overall, this is looking really good for WolfpacK now. Maybe the only thing that can save NC now is their experience. Just guessing, with Tato and Emin, I'm not so sure they play Black Forest too often. VH I have seen on Black Forest, but again, I'm just assuming or speaking from what I've seen so far. Okay. Let's go back to speed 50 again, see if this works. Pedro plastered this place here with palisades, so he knows what's happening in here, and we've just seen VH moving over with paladins. I think it won't be long before they will push through on this side. What's going on here? Pedro now with a mixture of halberdiers and bolt raiders. But this castle will go down, no doubt. Barracks. Yeah. Yep, quite a few barracks now. And still Mongols slinging. I think that's a bit of a waste. Mankidai are maybe the strongest Imperial unit. We can see how they mow down Halbs here. Yeah, just to miss out on Mankidais, I don't think it's a great idea. There's definitely the element of surprise, right? To have a Mongol slinging Celts, but the push from Pedro, nope, did not do enough damage. It clearly did big damage to Emin, but he's back on his feet, I think. Villager count 114, military 38 for Emin, so that actually sounds pretty good to me. NC 12 military, 31 military. This is pretty much nothing. don't know how they want to stop WolfpacK here. Another line of walls. No, it's not gonna hold for long. Here WolfpacK is making progress. That was a 2-for-1 trade. That's good. Yeah, well, Emin could start deleting off the palisades from himself there. How's it looking here? Yeah, a lot of bombard towers up now. It looks like NC really just want to stall this side and kind of win on the right hand side, but no, doesn't look like it. Entering, slinging a sniper now. Might be a good idea to increase the army count from sniper a little. He's on 14 now. Maybe he invested a little bit too much on the castle age push. Okay, so here comes Fiat with paladins. Where's he going though? What does he want to do in this corner? Is it walled? I think it is walled. I don't know. What was the plan from Fiat here? We'll just lose paladins to all the siege units here. Let's go back to this side. Ah, okay, now paladins moving over. So yeah, if sniper can really hold here, then this would be awesome. But I'm kind of skeptical here. There's just so much siege, so much army, sooner or later they must be able to get in. But then again, I could be wrong and it's just the experience from NC. No, no, there is a hole. There is actually a hole. Is it this problem with diagonal palisades with diagonal gates here? Anyway, gate is gone now. Another layer of wall is in, so for my taste, this is really dangerous already. Just unpack the trebuchets, get the bombard cannons in place, and then they should be able to get in there somehow. Because there's really not much stopping them. That's 2 bombard towers and like 5-6 army units if they just cut through this piece of wall. Okay, how's it looking here? Still Pedro going 2v1 against Emin and Toto. Sorry guys, had to mute the microphone for a moment. Back now. Is the game paused or what? Yep, looks like it. Yeah, what could we check out? We could, for example, take a look at the trade in comma. Ah, I cannot switch the overlay when it's paused. The game has to be running. Here it is now. So, trade. Here it is. 7,000 almost, yeah, that's 10,000, so 21,000 for NC. 5, 9 less. That's 14,000 or so for WolfpacK. Game paused again. Yeah, looks like it. Population 190 for Sniper now, so I guess that is good news. And here, Paladins could actually be really successful. Are there any bomber towers? There's one from Fiat. I think Fiat should get more bomber towers here, otherwise NC can push in. Here. Yeah, this is just so much army. I wonder how Sniper managed to hold them off so long. Well, right now it is open. Does Fiat have any paladins near? Where is Fiat's army? Let's check that out quickly. Oh yeah, most of it on this side. It's just siege here. And he's moving over. Paladins are injured against the Halbs. They could go down really quickly. Okay. But again, Sniper doesn't have much army here either, so... If just Tato moves in, that could be enough really to do serious damage. Here's the trade from NC, and it looks much better than for WolfpacK. We have just seen the numbers. It's kind of thin here. Could cut down this forest, you could cut down this forest here, make the trade more efficient. Just looking for choke points at the moment, or for any bottlenecks. Yeah, looking at the chat, Power of Celts, early Spanish trade, that is in favor of NC. And I think I agree. At the moment it looks as if NC is making better decisions. Tato here, that's siege onagers and halbs mainly. Can be countered with a few good siege onager shots. Then there's way more bomber towers than on this side here. I think Fiat really needs to get up more bomber towers. They're really an elementary part of Black Forest play. You stall one side and you push on the other. That's what NC is doing. So yeah, looks good to me. Looks like Tato landed some good shots here. Oh, now some onagers down. Okay, Mangudai are moving in. Let's see. Oh, the Mangudai count from Emin is starting to look good. 47 now. Just looking on this side. Yeah, a lot of siege onager micro now. This gate here went up again. More and more bomber towers coming up, so yeah, it's just so time consuming to take out bomber towers. And another few good shots here. Ooh, trebuchets are all really close next to each other, so siege onager shots really hurt. Okay, now I think NC has the upper hand in this area. In the back. Okay, now finally some more bomber towers. Well, that's one at least coming up. Okay, well, here was all the chat from the pause going through. Dodged the shot here. Good micro from Emin. Okay. How's it looking here? Yep, still nothing happening. More and more siege onagers coming up for Teto. Also some siege rams now. But still, Sniper is in a nice position. It's even warding off here, so these villagers are actually safe. And maybe they are preparing a cut here, because here's nothing else than a siege workshop. So yeah, that's always suspicious, and the markets from WolfpacK are right here. Bomber tower down. That's a lot of siege onagers in the same place. Kind of dangerous. Can Pedro land shot? No. Good micro from Toto. Another good shot. So yeah, Pedro not winning the micro war here against Toto at all. That's quite some paladins and a lot of siege onagers coming up for NC. And again, it doesn't look like to me WolfpacK tries to stall here. Here should be a wall. There should be way more bomber towers than 2 by now. I mean, we're 1 hour in now. They really had all the time in the world. And here come the paladins. I think they make a huge difference. Team scores 20,000 against, let's say, 19,000. So slight advantage for NC at the moment. And try to get the game go at normal speed. Let's see. Bombard cannon here, so... Well, stupid idea actually, sorry. Spanish don't get siege onager, so forget the idea about cutting. It's just the fact that Celts and Spanish get the same architecture, so... My bad, sorry. Alright. Good shot. And now some aggressive bomber towers here from Sniper. This bomber tower is going down. Yeah, I really think WolfpacK underestimated the importance of bomber towers here. If you had, I don't know, 8-10 bomber towers with siege onagers in between, then NC could not push as hard as they can right now. If Pedro moves forward with all these siege onagers, Mangudice have to go back. The Halps can hold off the Paladins. Doesn't look good at all, if you ask me. Pedro just really needs to move forward, keep the Halps in front of the onagers. Come on. Any tanking unit will do, really. Halps in front of the onagers, Paladins in front of the onagers, obviously. Now some good shots again for Pedro. And how's it looking here? Nothing happening, really. Sniper doing an awesome job. Pedro also helping here with onagers. So yeah, this is looking really good for NC now. Doesn't reflect in the score yet, but I think they have momentum. Also here, trade with the gates. Emin should have maybe built some markets on this side as well, because Emin will be isolated now. NC is already here. Oh boy, Siege Onagers coming in. Emin is on the way back. Good job. Traps are on their way. They can take out some buildings. I think a castle went down already. So this is looking really good. Tato, yeah, spent some time here to get to this gold. Get a longer trade line for WolfpacK. They're not really making a lot of use at the moment. And a lot of bomber towers coming up. I think it is obvious that Sniper really knows how to play Black Forest, and with Fiat, I don't know. He's the only player that can build bomber towers, and he should build way more than what he has so far. Yeah, I'm not really sure how WolfpacK want to stop this push. You have to remember, these bomber towers don't affect your population, so if you build like 15, like here, then that's basically population 215 for you, and these things do serious damage. Yep, nothing happening on this side, and there's the GG. Very, very well played from NC. I thought that Sniper was really slow with building an Imperial army. I thought that the first push from Pedro went really not so well, and now even Andarin was transitioning into Elite Mangudai. Early trade, we have seen the difference. Much more trade early on from NC, not enough bomber towers from Fiat, and I think all these maybe small factors led to victory here for NC. So I'm gonna update the scoreboard. This is the 2-1 for NC, should be there now, and let's quickly go through the achievements. Okay. Pedro, took some losses, I think, especially in the first push. But then, again, he had Halberdiers, War Traders, so these are units that go down quickly. Andarin with the sling, obviously not so much army action. Fiat, Fiat and Toto just never managed to break into a Sniper's base. So I think, for me, the MVP here is Sniper. He held off 2 players and supported the push really, really nicely with bomber towers on the other side. So yeah, that's just my personal opinion here. Pedro, obviously, first push, could have gone better. But then in the late game, no mistakes anymore. Really nice Siege Onager micro against Tato and so on. So yeah, that's the 2-1